If you've ever sat quietly and wondered, did I miss my moment? Is it too late for me to start over? Are my best years already behind me? Then stay with me for a minute, because the story you're about to hear might change the way you see your entire life. I just finished writing a full breakdown on my blog about a man most people think they know, but almost nobody understands. Colonel Harland Sanders. Yeah, the fried chicken guy. But this story? It's not about food. Not really. It's about a man who failed more times than most people even try. He lost jobs. Businesses collapsed. Partnerships fell apart. Plans didn't work. Opportunities slipped through his fingers. Over and over again. Life didn't gently guide him. Life punched him in the face repeatedly. And then came the moment that would make most people give up for good. At 65 years old, when others were retiring, slowing down, or settling into quiet routines. He was broke, living off a small Social Security check. No big savings, no empire, no success story, just experience, just scars, just lessons. Most people would have said, "All right, I guess this is how my story ends." But he didn't. Instead, he made one decision, one bold, slightly crazy, deeply uncomfortable decision that changed everything. He took the one thing he had left, not money, not youth, not connections, experience, years of trial, years of mistakes, years of figuring out what didn't work, and he said, what if none of this was wasted? That mindset, right there, is the turning point. Because what looked like a lifetime of setbacks was actually training. What looked like delay was development. What looked like too late was perfect timing. He didn't start over as a beginner. He started over as a seasoned human being who understood people, rejection, persistence, and patience. That's leverage, and that's the part so many older beginners miss. You're not behind. You're not starting from zero. You're starting from wisdom most 25-year-olds won't have for decades. His journey to building a global brand didn't happen overnight. It involved rejection after rejection, doors closing, long drives, uncomfortable conversations, and moments where quitting would have been easier. But every no didn't break him, it refined him. And that's why his story hits so hard. Because when you really look at it, you don't just see Colonel Sanders. You see the career you thought was over, the dream you put on, pause the version of you that still wants one more shot. His story is proof that age isn't a wall. It's a tool. It's perspective. It's emotional strength. It's knowing what actually matters and not wasting energy on what doesn't. I break down his full journey in the blog. The setbacks, the turning points, the mindset shift that changed everything, and the lesson that matters most if you're rebuilding your life right now. So if you're in a season of starting again, if you feel behind, if you're trying to believe your story isn't over, this one's for you. Because sometimes the chapter that feels like the end is actually the part where the real story begins. Go read the full breakdown. Links in the description.